my take is that I would rather make this the new 2023. Well, what did I do in 2023? Hey, it is after midnight. Well after midnight. 12:34 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, I was almost gonna go to sleep for 10 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna get a tea. And yeah, this is the new teacup that I got from the guys in the apartment next to us. And like, it's been heck of a night. I've been seeing a lot on the media about this 2016 trend where I see a lot of posts of some 2016 throwbacks, like the new 2016. I see everywhere that people are saying like this is the new 2016. But even on that trend, I am being totally Mr. Different, because I just made an Instagram post like a few hours ago saying that this 2026 year, instead of it being the new 2016, I'm gonna have it be the new 2023. Yeah, let's go. Making this a new 2023. Yeah, the fact that like I'm even showing my Mr. Differentness on the trend, but it's good when you have a good number of people get the laughs of it. But like, wow, what did I do? And yeah, I've also updated my iPad to iPadOS 26 at last. You can see in the text it was 8:20 p.m. when the update finished. Yeah, 8:20. That's the minute from the 24-hour clock that I see the most. Like either 2020 as in the military time or the number itself, it comes up everywhere. I see it a lot. Oh, wow. Damn, that tea is still freaking hot. Yeah, I just made myself a tea. Now let's get back on the topic here about this social media trend where people are making 2016 throwbacks. They're reposting some of the same photos and footage they took from 2016, making it a trend. Simple to say, they are reliving 2016. Yeah, that's been big of a thing on TikTok as well, and I do understand that it has a lot to do with one person's nostalgic feelings about the past, but my take is that I would rather make this the new 2023. Well, what did I do in 2023? Well, on the fun side, it was a great year of traveling and going around places, especially that time before I started college. Oh, yeah, that too. But also, I set myself a task where I would do 4 different types of workout at home for the whole year. I would do it like this, in a cycle that it would go push-ups, squats, sit-ups, and planks. I would do that the whole year. Wow, I just haven't said that. Am I gonna have to do all that for the remaining 11 months of this year? Well, hell yeah, I could go for it, no? The thing is, like, 11 months, like, if I'm gonna do it in that form again, like, I could think of a different pattern and in a way that I could avoid prime numbers. I mean, I love prime numbers, but I could do like an 8-month workout thing. I could do a thing where from February 1st until September 30th, I could do, well, similar to how I did in 2023. 1 month I do push-ups, the next month I do squats, the next month I do sit-ups, the next month I do planks. And I would rather do it from February 1st to September 30th than from March 1st to October 31st, so that I could, and especially if I do spend the upcoming Halloween in the United States, I would like to take that day easy. I'm not gonna do it like a 11-month workout challenge. Like, I'm gonna do it for a whole year until the end of this year. No, I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it for 8 months this time. With that difference, it's still gonna be like how I had done it for the whole year in 2023. So yeah, that and my traveling wishes, like I am thinking about this. Well, yeah, like of course, everyone all over the media is saying like this is the new 2016. They're bringing back 2016 vibes. Well, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I don't have a problem with 2016. It's just that I find 2023 nicer. But yeah, so it's the new 2023. Yeah. So it's been a few days since they have started working on repairing the front bumper of my Mercedes. And that would be great if they get the car back by the time I get back there. But the thing is, there have been some difficulties that we're facing in this process. The area is just below the crack, but other than that, we're still working to cover it with any bit of plastic that would be the same color, or at least 95% the same color with the exterior of my Mercedes-Benz E320, and we could get this process done, because there was this other car in my neighborhood in California that had a big dent at the back, and it had been like that for months. We'll see what we can get done with that part of my car as the day that I turn to the States is coming closer. Well, I wouldn't mind, but I've been thinking about this, like, I could be here for longer. I don't know. It's just that I have been enjoying the heck out of it here in the last 4 weeks, and thinking to where we are now and how time passes so fast. Sometimes I just ask myself, does time only go slow when you're living a depressingly terrible moment? I don't know. Well, if the car comes back within a good time, that will be just as good. So I got this, well, the first time I got it, a Nesquik chocolate bar. Well, that's nice, and this is the first time I'm having anything like this from a brand that they would usually make cereal out of. Oh, look at that. Some part of this tub is still covered with ice. Holy moly. Wow. Ooh. God damn. Mostly this part is still covered in ice. Well, the snowy system is over, though it is still worth capturing this, especially at this hour. Remember what I was talking about earlier in the vlog? Yeah, the time is 8:20 p.m. now. Like, I just somehow, out of superstition, when I look at the time, just a minute that I face a lot. Damn, it had to be that minute of the day. 2020. Well, even though in military time, we get it. Certainly. It's been a good day. Oh, what the heck? Oh, God. I don't know how the heck I end up like that again. But up to right now, just going through Netflix. So there's another crime-based movie which I have found, which is trending on Netflix right now, where it's number 9, Adolescence. And the main plot is, it's not like adolescent crimes, but it's more like toxic masculinity. So it's like when the masculine power takes over, and the story. Oh, and yes, by the way, I just found the word for it. Manosphere. Yeah, so it's some toxic guy power when all that bullshit takes over. But yeah, the story is about a 13-year-old guy who is accused of murdering a female classmate while in school. And no, I haven't finished watching the episode yet. I'm just halfway through, but many parts. It's just gave me a touch in some ways about what it is when people say, wait, what was the word? It's manosphere, yeah. It just, see, I'm gonna go through more of that. And yeah, earlier in the day, my uncle visited and talked a little bit about more jamming and all that. And yeah, he is, he's even a jam instructor. He's been jamming through songs and jam instructor for, I think, over 10 years. Well, I've had like 2 years of jam experience. I've been on stage 3 times. That's cool, but to be honest, I'm much more content with the songwriting plan. And yeah, like in terms of weather conditions, so today was rather neutral, but with the cats, it just gets so crazy. Like at times they get edgy as heck, especially in my other neighborhood. And in some areas as well, where wolves have been a heck of a trouble, but not in this kind of geography. From a story that I've found, there was some CCTV footage from outside of a home where a dog was trapped and a group of wolves ran to that house and mauled the dog to death. And nobody found out about it until hours into the next day. It's just crazy to face that kind of a chaos, especially when you're in a city that is in central Turkey or in the east that is prone to snowy weather, especially in Erzurum where I have been skiing. Which I have been there for ski trips thrice in my life. So I am on 1/20th of battery on my phone right now. I gotta end this video here and upload the vlog. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back and watch the remaining of season 1, episode 1 of Adolescence, which for now I am halfway through. And yeah, just after I got home, I found out about the skyscraper. It's gonna be live streamed on Netflix within the space of the next few days. So it is 10:20 p.m. I am going to put this vlog to an end, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.